All right, so I think we're coming to the end here on topics, and I think
I'm not that aggressive.
nice.
Was that your right hand?
The strong hand.
It's a strong hand.
It's my dart throwing hand.
I think it was the high for me.
You start that as the opening of the episode.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Hey, welcome back, movie lovers, to another episode of Not Your Everyday Critics, where we ask the big questions about movies. Is it good?
Is it rewatchable?
And most importantly, is it entertaining?
Today we're going to be reviewing The Naked Gun, the 2025 movie with Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson.
Yep.
Quite excited about that. We have a special guest today reviewing this movie with us.
I'm Shanair.
Got Shanair with us.
Casual eccentric.
Yeah. Before we go any further, spoiler alert. And I guess the next thing we have is David has special cocktails for us.
Special, meaning I didn't really do much, but it's kind of hard to get a cocktail going for this movie. Like, I would really have to go rewatch it again and really find certain themes and elements. The closest thing I could think of would be this. So, yeah. Thank you. Okay, so the closest thing would be this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
To keep in tradition with the movie's theme and stuff, I just wanted to have this as an element for it. So, kind of did whatever for the cocktails.
I think it works, to be honest.
It works, yeah. It really does.
The amount of coffee they have in this movie is ridiculous.
I wish I could have gotten a bigger cups.
Oh,
He has that one that's like this big.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
like fucking
crazy.
64 ounce and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Either way, cheers, guys.
Either way. Cheers. Good shit. Good shit. I'm a rookie.
A little splash of the coffee one really mellows out with the pineapple.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
good stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I want to do a little splash of the whiskey, the coffee one next round.
Sounds good.
Definitely. Definitely.
I want to try it.
So I want to jump right into this. So comedy is starting to make a return, right, to movies, like to the theater at least,
Right.
and not going directly to streaming.
Netflix or
Yeah.
DVD or shit like that.
Yeah.
And there's been such a decline for comedy, like literally in like the last 10 years. And I think there's only been like, I don't know, like maybe like 30 comedy movies that have gone directly to, the theater. And it's good to see a classic being not rebooted, but sequelized here.
Right.
And, it's hitting theaters. So another step into the slapstick genre. It's not just modern comedy where they take jokes that are like raunchy and
They go for that, yeah.
use a lot of
raunchiness and shit.
a lot of wordplay.
Yeah.
Which I do enjoy, but sometimes I miss
innuendos.
that satire, that slapstick comedy that just really, it's goofy.
Slapstick has been dead for a long time.
A
For
very
them to
long
be
time.
able to do this in art, like, modern time, a lot of people don't even know what slapstick is because a lot of people didn't really grow up watching it,
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of grew up watching little bits in here and there with certain movies, but it's been a dead sort of comedy genre.
Yeah, I think the last creators that were really holding that up were probably the Wayans brothers, with like
Right.
scary
Scary
movie,
movie,
Scary movie.
superhero movie, epic movie, extreme movie, like all their movies,
Right.
And then if you go further back, there's Looney Tunes.
Yeah, I mean there are Looney Tunes movies like
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry, even like what Space Jam was an old one, and the
Right.
new one's still kind of slapstick.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see that it's making a comeback, dude. I want to see slapstick more often now.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like really brought me back. It's very nostalgic, but
Right.
also quite good.
It's
Yeah.
good, but it's also kind of hard to get it perfectly. Kind of, you don't want to overdo it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
with those comedies, the slapstick comedies that I like to see from like Police Academy, Naked Gun,
Right.
and all the big ones that freaking Dracula Dead and Loving It. Mel Brooks's movies too,
Spaceballs.
like Spaceballs,
And in Tights.
like that's
yeah.
the kind of stuff that I want, like, to come back a little bit,
Right.
because I feel like it's missing. I know a lot of people nowadays probably don't care for that kind of comedy, or haven't even like seen that type of comedy either.
yeah.
Unless you go like that you grew up with it, like your parents, your family members show you this freaking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you've never known.
Yeah, someone that knew, like, sat you down, like, here, watch this because you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
Other than that, a lot of people. Yeah, you're right. Who the fuck is that?
I
George
was
just pissed himself. But it's
Oh.
okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to add that these movies taught us how to be funny.
Right.
yeah.
Like in school, you would quote the movies and develop your sense of humor that way.
Mm-hmm.
Like I kind of feel like people are less funny now without.
Yeah.
No,
Well, there's hardly any interactions now between people because they're just so on their phone.
Yeah,
they just
yeah.
don't really.
like there are funny YouTube videos, but actually
Right, they're on their phone. They're like, "Oh, did you talk to Jennifer?
Yeah.
she said something that was hilarious."
yeah, they're just. Yeah, it's-
I might be
So
reaching
dead.
here.
well that, and they're afraid to offend people.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, that's true.
I might be reaching here, but like influencer videos in general, like they do their own brand of comedy, but a lot of it is like situational or like real life like challenges, like that sort of deal.
Right.
Yeah.
But not like wit, cleverness. It's there, but it's but you usually see that in like Smosh, the big comedy sites, like
Yeah.
the guys who care and obviously
Ian and Anthony
Yeah,
and
yeah,
all
yeah.
that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
college humor.
I feel like our actors that are so funny right now grew up watching this kind of thing and developed their own comedy, and this is how it was like founded for them, because this is like this comedy from the 80s to 90s brought up the people like Will Ferrell and freaking Adam Sandler, SNL skits and stuff like that.
Yeah, right.
Everything brought them, they gave them a certain platform to develop their own kind of humor with this kind of slapstick, and brought it to like nowadays. You know what I mean? So I really love that kind of like development and growth into that kind of thing. It gave us the humor that we have now.
Yeah. It's part of
Agree.
our cultural history, I guess.
Yeah,
as
definitely.
nerds.
Yeah.
Like identity. Yeah, it's part of our identity and like our personality. We start. Yeah,
You take those movies away and we're just boring. Just
pretty much.
like,
Yeah.
like without Spaceballs, I'm just kind of like, well, Star Wars is cool.
Because these comedies made our George Lugo and David Ray before today.
Yeah.
It's just, that's how it is.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
Well,
So, as far as slapstick goes, do you think this movie like holds a candle up to its predecessors, like for the Naked Gun trilogy?
Oh, we talk about the original ones.
Yeah, I'm just talking about. Do you think that this movie?
right here.
Oh,
Do you think that this movie holds up to those?
I think it. Oh, so I've only seen the first one like a long time ago when I was like a kid, not even a teenager, like a kid, and I haven't watched it since. So I need to go back and watch it. But other than that, I think this, just slapstick in general, I think this does hold up because of how just it's not super over the top slapstick. It's just enough to where it's just like odd. It's thrown you on a loop. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, why would you, you're questioning some of the shit like cigar? Yeah, it looks it to me. Like, oh, UCLA? I live in LA, so I see it all the time.
see it all the time, yeah.
It's just dumb shit like that,
Yeah,
Yeah, I do like how the comedy that was written that way. It's very close to what like the original, with Leslie Nielsen, and such a straight face. The characters are so straight faced about that.
It's got to be so
and
hard
that's
to
what,
film.
And it's what brought that comedy even more humor, because they're saying it without even like
You're not,
it's seriousness in that sarcasm.
the characters are serious with what they're delivering.
or
but
they actually like
it's just absurd
believe what it is that they're saying.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's so fucking
it's been
funny.
taken so literal that it's just funny.
Like,
You
I would
know,
find
it's
it
just
so
fucking
hard
funny.
to film, a comedy because I'd just be too busy fucking laughing. Like, just cut. He's laughing again. Like, sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those humors where it's just like they said that, but they didn't break a fucking smile, nothing. like you feel for them, like, dude, you need a laugh or something.
When he has the guy's arms and he's like, like shit like that, dude.
Exactly.
Did a nut check.
Right? Or the line of people that he's fighting with the sign up next.
Now serving.
There's an actual number. The guy's like
number
taking
tag
the number, walking
Exactly.
up,
Yeah, I do love stuff like
shit
that.
like that. Yeah, it's so fucking
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah,
Like, I can't get arrested. I'm a cop. Who's gonna arrest me? Other cops? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is she serious?
And it just keeps on going. The whole fucking.
it's pretty
Oh
good.
man.
It's pretty good, and I do think that his Liam Neeson definitely pulled this off. I mean, obviously we've seen Liam do comedy stuff before,
Not
and
as in a movie.
not as much
Yeah.
clearly, but we've seen him do like some spin-offs and skits. Like he was even in Ted, right?
Yeah.
He shows up in Ted, and he's like, is this cereal only for children, or can adults eat this also? And it's tricks. And like, yeah, he obviously has played some small roles where he does like a little bit of comedy, and even in what's that skit he does with Stephen Merchant and Ricky Gervais? Yeah,
I forget. He's like, he wants to start doing comedy, and he goes to them like with ideas. He's like, oh, here's some ideas that I have. He's like, I have.
Okay, this is the when they're like doing the what do you call it, like improv.
Yeah,
yeah.
He's
Let's do some improvisational comedy.
antidote, slapstick. He's like, we see this list. I'm always making lists. Like, he's like, in fact, I think that's why Steven casted me as Oscar Schindler. He's like, you think you got casted for the role for Oscar Schindler because you're always making lists? Yeah. He's like, as an actor, you want stuff to build off of, so I build off on that. Like, and then like when they do the improv where he's like, okay, well, you're a greengrocer, and I'm just, regular store clerk. Tring, we're closed. Like, I think you have to be open in order for this skit to work. He's like, all right, fine, let's do it again. So it was because of that skit too. It's like, I knew that he had that comedic timing. Not a lot of actors do, especially for someone who was a very serious, I would say.
He did a lot of dramatic roles.
A lot of dramatic roles, a lot of action too.
Yeah.
But for him to come off of the serious roles and the action roles, and that's what most people associate him with.
Yeah.
For him to really let loose and finally do a comedy. I don't know if that whole skit was actually him wanting to do comedy, but it worked. And this movie really fucking shows, dude.
Right.
Like, he has it. So.
One of the funny things with me was, when he's having that conversation in the back room at the event, the bad guy, what's the bad guy's name? I don't remember what the
Elon
bad guy's
Musk?
name.
No, Richard.
Oh, yeah, Richard Kane.
Yeah, Richard Kane.
I just remember Dick.
So when he's having a conversation in the back rooms with Richard Kane, talking about how the old ways, need to come back because it was like the thing. He lights his cigar and it's the matchbox, right? And he goes, okay, we'll see you later. And the sequence of him walking away.
And he comes back on the other side of the frame.
The other way. But then Kane actually turns around like, the exit's that way. Yeah. that whole freaking sequence right there was crazy.
Yeah. It's like Young Frankenstein. He's like, oh, sorry. It's like, wasn't your hump on the other? Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
I almost forgot. Liam Neeson's in Darkman, right? Is it
Yes.
Yeah.
He's Darkman.
Yeah.
That for some reason, just from YouTube clips, gave me like faith that he could do comedy, just because he's balls to the walls.
He's
Like,
balls to walls
he's
insane in that
balls to
movie.
insane. So
He's
it's
balls to walls insane.
all right, he can let loose.
Because that
you know?
was
He could do camp. He can do camp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sam
Sam
Raimi
Raimi.
movie. Yeah.
So yeah, if he can do camp or silliness, then yeah, ready for Naked Gun.
Yeah, it's nice to see, like such a serious, serious actor, always serious roles, like to finally just not be so serious, take himself seriously. He just can do comedy, and like have fun with it. But he does it in such a way where it's just we're all having fun, and like I said, the comedic timing is just perfect for it. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then the movie itself. And me and George were laughing at this when his partner but it got bought out. And automatically
the spirit of Halloween.
Spirit
Oh,
of
the spirit of
Halloween.
Halloween.
It's Spirit of
A
Halloween store.
modern comedy nowadays because most places that we see that
They
freaking
close
go
down. They
close
become
down,
Spirit
Yep.
Halloween
it becomes a
stores.
Spirit Halloween freaking store. I was laughing so fucking hard at that. I swear, dude.
Oh.
Because it's like, it's true.
Yeah,
it's so fucking true.
freaking true.
Makes
Just throw that
sense.
meme right here with the
like
guys
a
like,
Spirit Halloween thing, you know?
Yeah, from behind the tree.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
I like how they kept a little piece of the original to the today's Naked Gun, where he's sleeping in his electric car, right?
Oh,
And it starts steering off to the side
Yeah.
where it starts plowing the freaking the
He's all, "Get out of
people
the
on
road,
side
what are you
of it. And if you remember in the original, it's the cop car with the freaking siren on top. It actually goes
yeah.
into the people and everything. It goes into an ice ring. It fucking goes into like
goes to a
everywhere.
house.
It goes into
Yeah, well,
and
Yeah.
it's crazy. But I like how they kept like that little stuff from the original. You
Right,
know what I mean?
yeah.
And it was fantastic. The still screen. at
Oh,
end,
the freeze frame.
the freeze frame.
Yeah, the callback to
And then they
Squad.
Pamela Anderson and Liam are looking at each other like, what's going on? You know, everybody's stuck in freeze frame, and they're like, we gotta get out of here. Like, you know what I mean? And they start yelling at the people, "What's wrong with you?"
that was pretty sweet. Because I mean, like that's how they ended like almost all movies in the '80s was the fucking freeze frame.
Yeah.
Like that
Freeze
was just,
frame, dissolve, roll
Yeah.
credits. Yeah.
Yeah.
always ended
That was
movies
just a
that way.
staple for the
That was a
80s movies,
staple
yeah.
for the '80s.
And
yeah.
I completely forgot that at the ending with the captions that are rolling up,
Oh yeah.
there was
There's a bunch of-
I forgot that they put in more like
They put jokes in there.
jokes in there.
Yeah.
And the
They put jokes
most
in there.
fucked up part about this was I forgot my glasses.
You forgot
Right.
your glasses.
So you couldn't like really read them.
So the thing
So you
was,
failed the eye
it
test?
it wasn't that I couldn't really read. I was able to read some of them, but then the freaking eye
Eye
test
exam?
exam
Yeah,
fucking
man.
came up, and I was like, son of a.
Like, it knew. It knew.
The movie.
Like, he
And
didn't-
George is laughing at me at that. I was like,
Forget.
that's so fucked up because I didn't freaking bring my glasses.
Must be
so I
nice
could
to see
read.
for free.
You know?
Yeah.
Put some respect on Naked
So
Gun's name.
yeah, it was,
Wear
Asshole.
glasses to my damn film.
I like it how it said dressings for the show, and it's like Italian, French, vinaigrette. It's great.
yeah, a lot of the like what happened in the original stuff they brought back into this one, and I thought it was great that they brought it back. You know, it's a completely different movie, but I like how they kept some of the things into it, which is fucking cool.
That's
That
so
was
in the
true to the
reviews.
spirit,
yeah.
yeah.
That's what I kept hearing too when they were saying that it's stays true to the original form, but it also does something entirely new in and of itself.
Right.
And it works very well. That it's definitely worth the watch. And I was like, all right, let's give it a watch. So I'm really glad we were able to review this movie.
Yeah, this one was actually a really good. I have a hard time laughing at certain comedies, but this one was definitely fucking tickling my funny bone. For
We laugh
sure.
at everything, dude. Have you not been to the movies with me and George?
That's true.
Slept in a couple, you know, just
fucking
you
guy.
know, do the
Yeah.
We
This
literally
guy fell
laugh.
asleep when we were watching Nope. Like,
I
He did?
yeah.
I came straight from work. It was like a 10-hour shift. I told them that I come watch. I did my
And then
best. And I was fucking.
Dude, I was
knocking
high.
out. I was high.
I saw that movie, dude.
I annoyed David because I kept asking questions.
He's asking questions about what's happening in the movie and the trailers too. He's like,
the
what's
trailers.
going on here? I'm like, none
And
of
dude,
us
it
know,
got
Manny.
me. I was feeling good, feeling high, and then it just started getting to me. I'm like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, he did. He really did.
Yeah.
I felt so bad. I was just
Get to work,
fucking
David.
tired.
Like-
I don't normally do that kind of shit.
And then
but
the
I was,
movie
like,
finally
fucking
starts,
tired.
and then I hear Keith David's voice, and it just brought me calm. I was like, oh, that's a voice I recognize. I can come back home. Like, you know, I was fucking high in that movie, dude.
That was a good film.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Fantastic.
definitely a good film.
Good film. Back to this one.
Yeah.
I think overall, Liam Neeson's performance, obviously he can basically do anything.
Pretty much.
So I think we got that covered. I wanted to talk about Pamela Anderson. So let's talk about Pamela Anderson's, I wouldn't say like really return to film because she's been in and out of films for like the last like 15 years.
She's still relevant.
She's still relevant, but it was nice to see her like have like a lead.
Yeah.
You know, because I feel like she usually just comes in as like a small cameo or has
Right.
a very small part.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So it's cool to see her as the lead for this film.
I really like that too, and I'm
Yeah.
glad because she's still obviously she's still got it, dude.
Yeah, she still has it.
Fucking
Yeah.
that whole scene with her doing the scat jazz.
Bro,
I had to
dying.
go back and watch. Like, I was fucking dying, dude. I just can't.
And the guy in the front is having a wonderful fucking.
Yeah.
Everybody else is like, "What? Fuck, wonderful time." He's like, "Yeah."
Dude, like I wanted to be there on set to watch her do that shit would have been the funniest fucking thing ever, man. I envy those people who were there on set to watch her do that. But it's definitely like probably the highlight for the movie for me is her.
The scat. Yeah. It's like she thought she was the scat man.
Yeah.
I'm the scat man.
I'm the scat man.
Like I like Pamela Anderson scat. Not that kind of scat, but just scat jazz.
Yeah.
Just the audio tape's good.
Yeah, it's the
don't,
audio.
need, don't need the video.
Take a seat. No, I have some at home.
Yeah. You know what? On second thought, I will take
I will
that.
take
will
this
take
chair.
this.
Just drags it out.
She's like holding it, bumping into shit.
Bro, one of the coolest things that I thought that they brought back into this one is where he gets jump scared and there she is right around the corner, that wall corner, but she has a shadow here, and you just see her eyes.
Yeah. Even though it's a well lit hallway.
Even though it's a well-lit hallway,
Yeah.
they give her that ominous look
That sort of
to
like
her or
film
whatever.
noir kind of like
I
heavy
haven't
shadows.
seen something that like I don't know, since like Cloak and Dagger or some shit, like, you know.
Yeah.
But it's been a long time since they've done something like to that effect.
Well, that's. I recently was watching like some podcasts and videos talking about that because obviously we've mentioned this before how movies don't feel cinematic anymore.
No.
And that's because at least this guy's perspective on it was that digital cameras. So digital cameras will show you everything that's in the shot with more resolution,
Right.
and they're usually brighter, and they didn't have that issue with film because you had to light a set a very
You
specific
had to
way
be
because
on fucking point, dude.
they had so much contrast, right? So
Right.
like, and now it's like everything's just, you can see everything's just lit. They have cameras that just work in low light, and in order to get some of that back, I think what you need to do is dial it back on the camera and adjust the lighting so that way some scenes need to be dark. You don't need to see everything in that frame.
It needs to be
and it's going to add a
ambiguous.
different dynamic to the shot.
Right.
I mean, all those shots are always carefully planned out, you know, and that's the one thing that we've missed from like cinematic features is just the lighting element in itself. Everything's like fucking lit. There's I know like right now there's a picture there, but this is technically a green screen.
Yeah.
But there's a green screen, so the green screen has to be lit evenly all the way across in order to get the image across. And the only thing real in a lot of shots, like let's talk about Avatar. The only thing real in there is the actors. And even they're fucking changed with computer animation. Yeah. So they have to be lit like fucking perfectly in order for that to go well. And that biggest issue is digital cameras. And not to say that it can't be done, but it just takes more prep work, more thought into the shots. And I think that's one thing that's missing is the thought process of each shot. They don't do it the same way that they used to. They just go, hey, light everything up, make sure everything's bright.
All right,
shoot.
get the fuck out of here.
And instead of being like, okay, well, we need this part to be lit well, let's get a little backlight back here because we want this shot to have this lighting in this spot, but we need a darker tone, more contrast on this side. Like that shit, they don't really think about that as much anymore.
I think you're right because when it comes to like digital shit, like that might be what they're teaching more people now. That pick up?
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay,
yeah.
I think that's I think that's what they're teaching more people nowadays in film schools. You know, digital cameras are what you're going to be working with. You know, film, they're trying to kick film out the fucking door when it's not. Like there's always going to be a home, a special place for film, people who really love analog. And then it becomes more entirely up to the person lighting the set. Like, are they a lover of film as well? Do they know how to actually properly light the fucking setting, you know? Because if you're going to be using digital, they're having that idea of like, oh, I don't really have to do too much because it's digital, so they could just fix it in post kind of shit.
It's so much harder to fix in post though, because then you're dialing the whole image back.
Right.
Like even what's in front of you, like your main focal point. So it's like, yeah, I mean, but there are settings that you can use on your digital camera, you know, to get those images that you want. So you can have the dark contrast in the back and just only light, you know, your project in the front. You know, I mean, there's I'm trying to think of the movie that was done digitally that shot well. I can't think of it right now, so I know I'll find it out and I'll put a link to it right here so you guys can check it out.
Shot well?
It was done digitally. It's one of the very first movies to shoot digitally, but it still had those dark like contrasts, those dark tones in the background.
28 Days Later? No.
I don't think it was
That's
Batman
one of them.
Returns.
That is one of them. Yes, but that one was like shot on those really old cameras.
The handheld.
Those hand cams, and
Gee, again, dude? I wonder if
Fuck
it's that
you.
same asshole who came back around. Yeah.
fuck you too.
So I could honk a horn too, fucker.
Someone took off their shirt.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a minor, I wouldn't say inconvenience, but that's just like when the small things that really bug me about like going to see a film is just like if I go to see like a fucking big movie, like I want it to feel more cinematic, and I feel like a lot of movies now they don't feel cinematic.
They don't.
You know, I kind of feel sometimes I feel like I'm watching a movie on stream. You know, like it's built for home theater.
It's like what Martin Scorsese said, you know, a few years ago about the whole Marvel films are kind of like fucking up the entire film industry in terms of they use cinematic elements as filler for their movies.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really feel like you're at the cinema. You're watching just a regular fucking movie, which is kind of like more like a roller coaster rather than like a slow ride into it, you know?
Yeah.
And a lot of people got pissed off at what he said. I'm like, but he's telling the fucking truth.
I mean, are you gonna get pissed at one of the fucking best directors of all time?
Yeah,
it's
the
like,
greatest
dude,
fucking director.
He has something to say. Like, just apprecione what he fucking said. And if you don't agree with
he
it,
has
fine.
no idea what he's talking about, guys.
Fucking idiots.
He's never made a good movie. That way.
Come on.
Casino?
Yeah.
Like he's made,
Goodfellas.
like,
Goodfellas.
Yeah.
you know.
The Departed.
Oh, shit.
The Departed, I feel always kind of like a little hit. Well, we'll talk about that.
Yeah. Well, we need to do that anyway.
We need to do some
Yeah.
Scorsese, dude.
Yeah.
If we can,
That's
watch
long.
the movies and then pull out this Martin Scorsese drinking game that I made up.
Really me with a
fucked
good time.
I'd rather,
I get really fucked up. Stay tuned for that one, folks. It's going to be live. No, I don't know. But we'll do that for sure.
Yeah. For sure, we'll definitely do that. That was just my little rant on, you know, like digital cameras and, you know, contrasts and cinematic appeal.
Right.
Right.
I wanted to talk about the director. So I had never heard of the director before.
Me neither.
So
Akiva
Akiva Schaffer.
Never heard of him.
He, let's look at some of his work here.
Yeah, help us out.
So he's done a few movies. This is like probably his biggest movie I think he's done. Then he's done Pop Star. Have you ever saw that? Pop Star, Never Stop, Never Stopping. Yeah, with Andy Samberg.
Yeah.
But he mainly does. It looks like music videos because they have the Lonely Eye. He works mainly with the Lonely Island. It looks like
that makes
you got
sense.
The Finest Girl here. Some Saturday Night Live stuff. We'll Kill You. I threw it on the ground.
Oh,
Like,
that. Okay.
yeah, I'm on a boat. Like he does a ton of stuff for the Lonely Island, Extreme Movie. You know, like
I think this is a good start for him. Then.
it's a great start for him because
Well, I mean, it's
he's
not like he
already
started, but-
he's already in that like kind of slapsticky world.
well established. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hangs out with comedians.
yeah, hangs out with
Right.
comedians, and I felt like he really captured the nature of slapstick
I know
here.
how to
Right.
handle funny guys.
Yeah,
So I've been around your type
funny
before.
guys. It's by the cock, just so you know.
I know how to butter these guys up. Laugh at
Did
everything.
you get all that?
Did you get all that? Oh shit! You're under arrest.
That was a fucking really good take on Mission Impossible. I fucking loved it.
Yeah, I've never even heard who Akiva Schaffer was until this movie.
Exactly.
And I
Yeah.
looked into everything. Like, I was just like, no idea. But he did really freaking well for what it was.
Yeah, he nailed this, and I honestly want to see more. It doesn't have to be like he doesn't have to only make naked gun movies. I want to see more, some range from him.
Curious
you
to
know?
see what
Men in
else he's
Tights.
about. Yeah,
Yeah.
like whatever interests he might have. You know, he could
100%.
do something else. I'm definitely.
We don't
on board.
actually know much about him. Like, what is he really like?
Yeah.
What do you really
Tell
like?
us what
Tell us about your life.
He's trapped in comedy
Yeah.
against his will.
What was your childhood like? You
I
know,
want to do
like-
romance films.
Okay, not that. Sorry. You
Sorry,
fell-
Kiva, you're gonna make people laugh for the rest of your life.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, look at
Jim Carrey,
Oh man,
yeah.
Jordan Peele.
Peele.
I mean, he
he
was.
started off in comedy and then switched to horror right
Yeah.
off the bat. Like,
Well, he always, like he's mentioned in his thing, he's
He's
always a
a
big
horror
fan of horror, but
connoisseur.
like obviously, like he made his money in comedy, and he finally got a
put his
chance
name
to.
out for him. Yeah,
Yeah, he finally got a chance to do fucking
And he's
horror, and he
done
made
a
some of the
great fucking job, dude.
best horror films of the last 20 years.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude.
yeah. We don't want to go too far into that. We'll leave that for another episode, but
Sure.
I think Akiva definitely has some projects that are going to come up and are going to be great. I hope we see more of his.
What?
If he hates comedy, like, too bad. Just, you're doing a good job in comedy. Stick with it.
Yeah,
Give us more.
I want to see more, and I can't wait to see more.
3 minimum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And make demands of this guy.
yeah. So let's,
keep making more.
let's talk about some of the run-on gags
Run on
for
that.
this film. So, literally, one of them is this.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a run-on gag for the fucking entire movie.
It was really fucking funny.
Literally, the entire movie, they're like literally handing them coffee. The whole movie.
One of the other things too, what I noticed when he's
right.
at the crime scene with the cars overturned in that gorge or whatever the fuck, he puts on the glove
And then
and he grabs the
grabs
evidence
it. Oh, yeah,
with his
exactly.
ungloved
With
hand.
his ungloved hand.
And I looked, I was like, wait, what the fuck is he doing? I was getting so like
I was laughing, dude. Puts the glove on, grabs it with the ungloved
yeah,
hand.
I was like, what the fuck? I was so because like I watch a lot of true crime and shit like that,
Yeah.
and it's like
LA Noir stuff.
yeah, I'm like you, but then I realized it's a comedy. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite one is pick up the knife, okay?
yeah. Right, push
put it back.
play.
Got
your
Have
knife
your
here for you.
I did it. Yeah,
Just say that you did it. This is Detective
Frank
Drebin.
Drebin. I did it.
I
Yeah.
did it.
Recorded that for you.
So I have your knife. I don't know where you want me to put it. And he's walking around the apartment like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
So it goes really well with Frank Drebin kicking a lot of ass, like just being really good at beating bad guys up, but him just like crushing shit, so specifically like cell phones.
Yeah.
He does that, like, for
I love that he's
10
always
minutes,
breaking cell phones.
Like no reason to break someone else's cell phone.
The landline phone.
The landline.
The landline. The Uber driver. He's like, can
driver,
you
yeah.
use your phone?
He's all nice
Thank you.
about it.
Thank you.
But it's great that it's like papering him, like he's just like he's a monster. Like all right,
And at the end of that knife scene that I was saying, he sees the dead body. He's like, oh, no body, no witness, no whatever.
He's like, no
Picks
crime.
up the body.
No
the
body, no
fan
crime.
Tears off his fucking head.
Yeah.
There's
He's
blood
like, oh,
everywhere.
Splats all over the ceiling.
it's like it's his gift to destroy things.
Freeze, you're under arrest. You gotta catch me first. He does a cartwheel to like a backflip and jumps out the freaking window.
Out the window, but then he goes exiting out the first floor.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit like that. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
That's what I'm saying.
Space time war.
Like
Yeah.
you beat me to it. I was like, wait a minute. This is the whole freaking exiting out that way, coming back from the other way. You know?
Yeah, dude, that's what's so fucking funny about it
Yeah.
all.
I just love all the flips.
Subtle. Well, that's also a nod to the original because
yeah.
Leslie Nielsen does a bunch of that in his own apartment in the first one. When
For no reason.
For no reason. He thinks like someone's in there and he's like doing backflips from room to room.
Gymnastics. It's
It's great.
what they teach you in
Yeah.
the police
It's
squad.
fucking great.
Yeah. You got to be agile.
And then when he invites Pamela Anderson into the his apartment, he's like, "Oh, it's a bit messy. I got to clean up." And he's
guns,
cleaning up the
like the
coffee,
bullets.
Coffee,
napkins,
bullets, grenades.
guns, grenades.
So I haven't, done anything since my wife passed. How did she pass? Oh, great, fantastic. Like a cannon.
Armed like a cannon. Armed like a cannon.
What does he say? Maybe we'll get him next year or
He's
something
like,
like
oh, yeah,
that.
she could have been a Raider.
Could have went pro.
49.
Could have been pro.
Yeah.
Just stuck on that track.
But yeah, if you're not
Oh,
paying
she sounds like a
attention,
saint. No,
maybe
maybe
a
49ers.
49er.
Yeah.
maybe a Bronco, I don't know. But yeah, if you're not paying attention to what that comedy is, you're going to miss it.
You're going to miss it, yeah.
For sure.
They fire so many jokes at you.
Yeah.
They do.
So Pamela Anderson, when she goes to shoot him in the back of the head with her hand,
Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
gun.
yeah.
and she goes, "Well, if it was loaded," he shows 6 bullets in his hand. 6 bullets. It's a bigger fucking shaft gun, but 6 bullets in his hand. And he goes, okay, what else? Oh, a gun between the thighs, a gun in the back.
Small the back.
Pulls
Yeah,
a
yeah.
shotgun out of her hair.
Out of my hair.
He pulls it out gently too.
Yeah, he's
like a
all
lover.
shotgun out of it.
It's fucking.
It's like,
It's fucking funny. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
no, that was good. That was very good.
That shit was fucking, that was hilarious.
It was great.
Yeah.
Great.
Part of me felt kind of bad because like it's her fault that she got caught because she wrote it all in she wrote it all in her book or whatever.
Oh, 100% was her fault.
Absolutely.
but at the same time, it's Seth MacFarlane, so it's like it's her fault. But at the same time, like her great downfall is she's that great of a writer that the bad guy read her book. So it's like, okay, I can live with that.
Bro,
Yeah.
there's many a type of movie where the sister, the mom would just try to avenge their kid that way, and bad shit fucking happens. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
but yeah, since this is comedy,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah. It's a good thing Frank
it's all
Drebin
up
stopped
from
her
here. Yeah,
Yeah.
with the help of Dave Bautista.
the disco balls.
Oh, dude, that was fucking. Yeah.
The disco ball.
The disco balls, yeah.
The New Year's drop, right? Or no? Are you talking about?
Yeah.
I think it was the New Year's
The
balls
New Year's-
drop.
the New Year's
or
drop.
whatever. Yeah, the New Year's balls drop.
Like it had to be two. Like,
Yeah, right?
we're not gonna
Like when
skip
they said
this.
the New Year's balls, like, wait, balls?
Yeah.
And then they're like, they're side by side and everything.
Yeah.
Like we're not gonna skip it. We're
And
not gonna.
Liam Neeson's actual ass on screen.
Yeah.
That was Liam Neeson.
That
Yeah.
was his actual ass.
That was his actual ass on
Okay.
screen.
Not a stunt double. That's-
Okay.
Oh, that's.
Even funnier.
Man's got confidence.
And his piece. Yeah.
No, I mean according
It was a.
according to canon,
According to
it's like a French
canon.
baguette with
Yeah.
an afro or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Well,
It's like a German
well,
bratwurst.
supposedly, he's supposed to have a real piece on him. So maybe that shit was accurate.
Yeah, probably. That blur screen was pretty fucking big. What you
Strong
say?
with Qui-Gon.
So yeah. But yeah, this movie definitely had a lot of comedy to show for, or the guys in the stand and just giving beer free away.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
For
yeah.
the
Kids
yeah,
are
the kids and
fucking
shit.
taking it.
But Stingray, right? Paul.
was great.
Or from
And then
Karate
he
Kid.
just fucking just nails one right in the chest, kicks him, and fucking he lands in the freaking
The vending machine?
The vending machine. And, oh my god.
No, I love that. Like they gave the sidekick or his partner like karate powers. Like
Yeah.
everyone, he launched them.
he
They got-
launched him.
He beat the shit out of those kids.
Right? They were going insane off of the machine and
Yeah.
everything.
Like everyone.
And then towards the ending, they're all having a beer with each other. He's sitting with a bunch
sitting
of
with
kids.
the
It's
kids.
like a
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
powwow.
Just
drinking
okay, I'm a
beers.
cop,
Just a
right?
powwow with fucking, and there you see them just like, hey.
I'm in police squad, so it's legal right now.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
alright, we can do whatever you want.
Speaking of drinks, Matt, hook us up. I'm thirsty. I already threw my cup.
Speaking of free beers, we could use more of those. Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
Appreciate it.
Oh,
Thank you.
So what I like about this movie is the fact that,
Nerd. Okay.
no, but seriously, everything was fun. Everything was good. The snowman, I wasn't too particularly
I know.
fond of it.
That was funny
We
as
walked
shit,
out of the
dude.
theater, and then Manny was like,
I was
I don't
not-
know if I like the snowman
I
bit.
don't know if I like
And I'm
the
all,
snowman
I love
part
the
of it."
snowman bit.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing.
did you feel for
Here's the thing.
like,
Montages were such a big thing in the 80s, so I'm glad they
yeah.
kept the montage here because that sticks true to the original trilogy. But in the montage, there's its own subplot.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
montage.
it's its own story.
It becomes its own story.
It started with a witchcraft book and then making a circle, and I don't know what the hell they were
Well, that's
doing, but
how-
all of a
how
sudden,
was it
Yeah,
developed?
they brought-
Frosty came to life.
They
all
brought
of
a snowman to
sudden.
life.
It also explains why he's like
And then
not
they-
trustworthy, right? Like,
And then they had a threesome with the fucking snowman.
Yeah.
and then they fell out of love.
Yeah,
with
they
him.
fell out of love with him.
I love with the
And in
snowman.
Menage a Trois, that starts out like very cliche, like because it looked like it looked like the starting of something they haven't done before. You have somebody, they help you take the clothes off and everything. It was very cliche 80s like
Oh,
Menage
okay,
a Trois
okay.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Got kind
so
of real for
that-
me there.
Not like nowadays where a lot of people just jump right in there. No, it's testing the waters of what it is.
Okay. No, I see what you mean.
But
It explores the
and
relationship.
then the snowman gets jealous.
he gets left out.
Wouldn't you if
Yeah,
you're
they left him
someone
out.
else's fucking family?
They left him out.
they pushed him
They were
away.
like,
fuck's him.
like,
He's
They're
literally
like, no,
on
you
the-
can just watch.
Please watch now.
He's in the window looking
can
at
watch and
them.
play with your carrot.
He's making a fist.
oh man.
He's trying to be very, I don't know if it's petty or whatever it is, but
Scorn.
the freaking inhaler, he starts
yeah,
wasting the inhaler.
Dude, that shit was so
It's
fucking
not,
funny.
it's not. No, it's not petty. That's smart because he knows that he has asthma and he's gonna chase him at some point. It's fucking smart because he basically had him beat because he went to go breathe in the inhaler.
That's good.
And he was all fucking weak and he's like,
And then he's at the door with him.
he had the gun like.
Yeah, the gun.
I love the like slow, sad to angry. It's like
Really needed that? He just wanted him to die out of breath, right? Like, I want you to die uncomfortable. Like, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
He had a gun in his hand. He was going to die more than uncomfortable.
Like,
I think suffocating to death is worse.
Yeah, I would have called this bluff. Just like
Yeah.
shoot me now.
right?
like you can either choke.
But then here
Shoot me,
comes
snowman.
Pamela Anderson with a katana and slicing his head off. And it melts in the jacuzzi.
Which I think is pretty funny. The katana part was a good callback because
Yeah,
earlier in the montage, they're sitting there cutting shit up with the sword. So it was a good callback to the katana.
They do a lot of that
Yeah.
in the film in general.
Yeah. All this
sorry, I
happens.
still have some in here.
All this happens within a couple of days.
Yeah, the montage at least a few days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah.
get around too.
Yeah, the montage was really cool. Let's talk about some cameos here. So there were some cameos in this film. I think probably the most notable one was probably Priscilla Presley.
Notable in terms of like, not seniority. What's what I'm looking for? Or she was originally in.
Well, because she was originally
She was
in
the original.
the original. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, there are a bunch of other cameos. I mean, obviously Weird Al Yankovic because he was in the original one also,
Yeah.
and
He was in all three. Yeah.
he was in all three.
Damn, he's that old.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He became famous in the '80s.
He looks great.
He does look good.
Yeah.
Like he's
the one-
not aging.
Yeah,
at
he
all.
ain't aging, dude. He's
They're,
like Paul Rudd.
they're saying that fucking Keanu Reeves is aging.
Yeah.
No, Weird Al Yankovic is not. He actually looked older in the '80s.
Him is Keanu,
He's
Paul
like- it's
Rudd,
like
and
Benjamin
Weird,
Button
Weird Al. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the Twinkie hot dogs.
So,
Preservatives.
But
why
we
you
got
say
what
that, man?
another cameo, I guess. But
Cody
this is
Cody
like
Rhodes.
an-
WWE
I gotta show you
Cody
something after we're
Rhodes
Okay.
was the bartender.
oh,
Oh, is that what that was? I was like, why
Yes.
they focus on him
WWE
so
Cody
much?
Yeah.
Rhodes was
Yeah.
the bartender.
Like, I know when they're trying to focus on a cameo, I just didn't know who it was. I was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
And then of course you get the one OJ cameo, just the one.
on the picture
In
frame.
his honor.
Well, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
a
a-
cameo.
Hey,
Because you have OJ.
to
and
be
you have
honest, it
Leslie
was more like an
Nielsen.
honorable mention that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't
But
it
you have Busta
acknowledgement?
Rhymes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes is
Busta
great.
Rhymes.
I didn't
No,
know. I had
that's
to look it up.
Magic.
was it
Seems you did
Spiraling
time
Hips?
for a man's laughter.
Oh,
To be fair, I
man.
did like
That's a hell of a joke.
Oh, that hint of coffee is really nice.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
Not bad.
That
Try it
hint
out,
of
George.
coffee is really nice. Like you won't taste it off the bat, but you'll hint it.
You know what? We finally found a good use for that fucking coffee whiskey.
Yeah. Isn't it right? That little hint
Yeah.
of coffee right back.
This
in the
ain't
back?
bad. I really dig this whole. It worked out.
It worked out. It wasn't, like
Yeah.
I said, it's not good by itself.
Oh no, it was not.
But,
But- It mellowed out everything.
Yeah.
I think really that pineapple juice, it gave it a little like just calm the fuck down.
little twang.
Yeah, a little twang. Shut the fuck up.
Because you can still really feel the coffee,
Yeah.
you know, but you needed it. I
It's not
haven't tasted it
as-
I haven't tasted it by itself, but I can I assume that it's really strong.
Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too much.
Really strong coffee flavor. But yeah, no, Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes. And I think Dave Bautista at the end was a great
Dave
one.
Bautista.
That was pretty funny.
Dave
That was a good
Bautista.
one.
I'm not even supposed to be in this movie.
I like that. He's there. See you Sunday? See you Sunday.
Then he gets fucking
Then he gets
swarmed.
beat up.
I like how he's going over his lines and everything, and then you see Liam coming in, and he goes, "I'm sorry, Liam. I tried to do the best."
Yeah.
No, Dave, you did well.
You did well. You did well.
And then he's walking off, and then right into character. You know? So I thought that was actually pretty cool. So there's a few cameos that are running around here that actually made this movie a lot funnier. For me, the funniest cameo was probably Dave Bautista.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Dave Bautista
because he's getting his ass kicked after he's walking off.
Yeah.
Saying that he's not even supposed to be in this movie. So I thought that was the funniest shit ever.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Pretty fucking funny, guy. So
I do want to talk about the fighting sequence that happens outside, where he's fighting everyone. Driven's fighting everyone.
so like at the end of the movie.
Towards the end of the movie,
Okay.
where he's
versus
fighting everyone.
the general public,
Yeah.
The general public.
the innocents.
Okay. And where he just fights people with the clips of his gun.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's so fucking.
He was like hacky sacking with his fucking
The
magazine.
magazines, yeah.
It was
Knocks-
so out there.
knocks a guy's tooth out, loads it in the freaking 9mm, and shoots it back
Back into
out
his
that
mouth. Yes, dude. Great.
It's so fucking funny. dude.
Fucking great.
Does an ultimate slide and hits everybody on the nuts on the way,
The slip and slide.
Yeah.
which actually is pretty cool because it's kind of a montage back to the original. Because in the original one, Leslie Nielsen actually does the whole bra 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 bra
He does do that.
on one of the characters.
Okay.
So it's actually really cool that they kept something like that in there. But I thought I don't know why I got a big old hype out of it because I thought it was really fucking cool.
Because it's nuts in your face.
But no, the whole fight sequence is what I was talking
Those
about.
nuts in his face.
It's a whole
You know? But the whole fight sequence I thought was freaking spot on. The chase scene where none of the guys knew how to ride a fucking bicycle.
Yeah, learn on the
You guys know how to
fly.
ride, right?
Right, yeah.
Oh man.
That's very accurate, by the way. It's one of those fake it till you make it type things.
Yeah,
It's fucking
pretty much.
billionaires.
Everybody wants a bike, but until you actually be on one, you're gonna have a
Yeah,
couple
wait till you
of those.
feel that torque.
Exactly.
Yeah. Good
But,
shit. Good
yeah,
shit.
that was fun. I enjoyed the ending fighting sequence so much. It was I can't remember the chase scene too much. He was flying on an owl, right? And he said, "Daddy."
Yeah. That was good.
His
That was
owl
good.
daddy.
There you go.
Yeah, so
That's also a callback.
because like it is a little bit of a callback because he tells his dad to give him a sign. He's like, "Oh, maybe you could be an owl or whatever."
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
he comes back later. And there's the owl. It's like, "Daddy."
What's great is like they give the owl like a line with subtitles, and it's like
Yeah.
I am the spirit of Frank Drebin.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Which is I would prefer him in owl form than like CGI.
That's-
Leslie
yeah.
Nielsen.
For sure.
I was like,
Yeah.
which is,
They could have did that.
they could have done that. But
They
it's like,
could have.
I'm glad they didn't.
McFarlane exercise taste.
It would have been really hard to do something like
I don't
that,
know, dude.
Especially with
Let the dead be
think
dead.
so.
dude. I don't know,
think so.
like,
That would give me a nightmare. Dude.
yeah, dude, like some
Would
of
it be
the
like Dracula Dead and Loving It when he's like the bat
No, AI
with the bat ears?
No, AI
Talking about
Leslie
an
Nielsen would be
owl
scary.
here.
Like just like extra dry delivery.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess.
Stop calling me
I guess.
Shirley.
I'm not
I
cool with
guess.
the AI shit, dude. No, I'm good.
Well, some of it does look good.
Oh,
Some of it does look good.
I'm cool with
this
this.
Some
I'm
of it does
glad
look
they
good.
kept it
The
the way
owl's
they
better.
did.
Yeah, the owl's
Yeah,
better.
I mean, like,
I'm
Grand
happy
Moff
the way
Tarkin.
they kept it.
Looks pretty good.
But I think did Peter Cushing's like estate sign off on that, like for him to be okay?
They
like,
have to. There's no way they would have let that slide without it.
So
They had to.
Oh, you're
they
talking
had to
about
have
Star
bought
Wars.
his they
Yeah,
had to have purchased his
Grand Moff Tarkin,
likeness.
yeah, Peter Cushing.
the dude who's like the dude who could talk back to Vader.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
that admiral.
Yeah,
and scare him.
Oh yeah. He's the guy who's like Vader releasing, like Vader actually
Yeah.
does it. Like
the fact that he was
So
wearing bunny slippers throughout even makes it better.
Bunny slippers.
Because he found the boots to be very uncomfortable, so he didn't want to wear them. So he didn't. He wore like slippers, like fucking bunny slippers or some shit when he was filming those scenes where they're from the up, you
Up
know,
from the waist up.
yeah, from the waist up.
That is hardcore.
Yeah.
That is-
I love Peter Cushing, dude.
just being on the set and it's Peter Cushing and it's the serious delivery.
yeah.
He's wearing bunny slippers. How do you fucking work with that? How do you not
It's
bust out
distracting.
laughing
Yeah.
every single time?
gotta get your money.
Make squeaky noises?
But like I'm saying, like I don't know what Leslie Nielsen's estate,
Yeah, they would have to sign off
they
on
would have
it.
to sign off on that. And either way, I'm glad they didn't.
Yeah.
No, I think it's fine. I just think it would be funnier, more in the realms of that comedy. But it still held up. It was fun. It was fucking funny.
It held up on its own. The way
It held up on its own. Held up on its own.
The bird got to poop on someone.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's happy.
I'm just saying that all that stuff is going to happen. I know they already bought the rights for
Oh, you're talking.
Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis sold his rights is for likeness and
Doesn't he have like
voice.
He's
dementia or
gonna
some
moonlight
shit?
after
Because he
death.
does.
Yeah.
He does. Yeah.
Oh man.
And I know.
So I'm never
I
gonna
think
die hard.
I think
I know, right?
I think another company bought the rights for Paul Walker
Well,
because he's apparently he's going to be in the next.
Was it Jerry Bruckheimer? Because he's gonna throw him in an explosion.
I guess. But he's going to be in the next Fast and Furious movie as one of the main characters.
the thing though is
What?
he
Yes.
he does have a brother.
He's going to be in the what?
He does. Yeah, he does have a brother.
Does have a brother.
Yeah, the brother. Is
You look like Jimmy's brother. You do.
The brother's
You really
like
do.
You look like Jimmy's brother, man.
the brother is like the guy they actually put in the film, and then they just, cover his face.
Covered his face with CG,
They're like,
his
we
dead
like your
brother's
body, just not your face.
like, oh,
which I think is crazy.
Which is crazy because they look so similar.
yeah.
There's no reason for them. I know we're way off topic now, but this is just for me. I'll probably cut this. But there's no reason for them to bring him back. He had such a great send off. I don't know if you guys watched any of those or not.
Yeah, you died in the car, right?
Yeah. He died in the car.
Well, that's accurate. That's accurate.
Oh man.
But in the franchise, he had a really good send off.
Yeah.
He had like a literally heartwarming send off.
He went
and
on
it was
the road
great.
to.
And then like they mentioned him, they're like, "Oh, what if we get Brian back?" And they're like, "Nah, man,
he's
living
family."
that normal life now."
Oh.
And yeah, he had a great send off. So
He's like, he's not
It's
riding
kind of fucking
cars
fucked
anymore.
up that they bring him back. You know, not just for him, but also for the other actors that had to work with him.
Well, yeah.
I think that's fucked up.
Yeah. It was like reliving that fucking trauma
Yeah.
of like, hey,
'Cause
remember
he
that
had
dead
a-
actor?
trauma.
Because he had a real relationship with
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel. They had a real like friendship. Like Vin Diesel was all fucked up after Paul Walker died.
Oof. Well, I mean, I wouldn't blame.
Yeah,
him.
he was
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah.
The thing though is, if the brother shows up, that means something, right? Like
It does mean something.
our family
does mean
needs the money.
something.
It could mean that. Like,
You're my dead friend's brother. Your family.
All about family.
Well, family.
Have a Corona. Anyways, back
I
to
don't
the
even
show.
know. I don't even know his brother's name. Paul Walker. It's like what? Danny Walker. I'm just making it up.
Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker.
Ah, there you go.
The brother that matters more.
Yeah.
that matters.
The one that parties,
But I know.
He doesn't drink.
but he drives.
There you go.
Oh no.
I know you wanted to talk about this a little bit, Manny. You wanted to talk about the production time, like the length of the
Right,
production.
Yeah. So I wanted to talk about the production time because it started in May of last year. And it only took, I believe it was about 11 months to make this entire movie.
That's a very
So-
long time.
That's
Yeah.
from start to finish, like the shooting and then post.
Yeah,
Oh.
shooting the post. So it took roughly
With
about
that, so that 11 months is in shooting and post?
yeah.
Okay, so that's
That's pretty good.
still kind of long, dude.
A little long, I
It's
guess.
a little long, but it took that long. Reason being was they were trying to get the shot. As silly as it was, it's still hard to get those shots.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the takes that they were doing, the times that they had to do it. This was all shot in Atlanta, by the way. So
So
they
not
were,
even in LA? Wow.
no, not in LA. So this was all shot in Atlanta. So they were trying to get, times to get the right areas to shoot. Where it's like the street corners and everything like that.
because they have to get permits
They
and
have to
stuff
get
for all
permits and
that. They
they're
have to
doing
clear
everything
it.
legally.
So
Yeah.
it took roughly around 11 months to shoot this entire thing because Akiva wanted everything to line up and be like a really good slapstick film. So he had to take as much time as he could to get what he needed to try to bring this into theaters and make it like an overall comedy. So that's why it took so long.
Okay. That kind of makes
Yeah,
sense.
exactly.
Yeah, so.
The original movie took 10 weeks
See?
To shoot?
to shoot the entire thing.
Most
not
movies,
bad.
Everything.
most
10
movies,
weeks.
yeah.
There might be a but.
10
though,
weeks,
like-
is what's a month,
2.5 months.
It's
10 weeks is 2.5 months. It's 4 weeks in a month.
That's crazy fast.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do math for one. So I'm going to take that as a sign of disrespect. But yeah, most movies don't really take that long,
Hey,
dude. They're
what's
like,
5 times 2?
don't ask me that.
Yeah, I can't think of.
I'm not here to talk business.
So
Yeah.
it took quite a while because they were trying to get everything in line. They wanted something as close to perfect as they can as a slapstick to come back and try to get people to like this kind of movie to want to see more of this. So
think
that's
they nailed it.
they tried to do it that way. They could have done it a lot sooner, but they were trying to be very precise, very meticulous about how this comedy was being perceived. If it was okay, if they needed to change anything. And a couple of things were changed. I can't remember off the top of my head what they were, but some scenes had to be like a different type of humor to capture the audience.
Really?
Because of the modern era that we live in now.
Good old modern
It's from
audience.
Bill Cosby's private stock.
The movie's engineered. The movie's very well engineered.
Yeah.
That's exactly why it was taking quite a while to like make, because it was just, they're trying to grab people into wanting to see more of this kind of stuff.
I think
I think they freaking did a fantastic job trying to do this, because if you're growing up nowadays and you've never seen a freaking Police Academy, Naked Gun, or whatever,
Or slapstick in general, yeah.
Hot Shots.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
another one.
That's a slapstick comedy they
Oh,
should
yeah,
get back
yeah.
too.
Blazing Saddles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you never
a lot of
grown up
slap
to
for that
see
stick.
freaking Spaceballs or anything like that, you don't know what it is
No,
that this movie
Well,
means.
too many N-bombs in there for that one.
More dangerous than the
The
A-bomb.
sheriff is near.
But that's what I mean. It's like they were trying to get people to like this kind of stuff, to bring it back. And that's why it took so long to try to, make a really good movie out of it.
Yeah, because it's been kind of a dead genre for a very long time. There hasn't been a slapstick comedy in fucking at least 10 years.
Dude, I'd say even more than that, man.
I can't remember the last one.
I'd say like
I think Extreme Movie was one of the last ones, or Epic. Extreme or Epic Movie was one of the last slapstick comedies, at least that made it to the big screen. I'm sure there's been some prior that are going to streaming. I know there's one that I watched that's a independent film. It's a Christmas movie that was slapstick. It was referred to me by Jamie and oh fuck.
It was referred to him, though.
Yeah, it was referred to me from Jamie and
Juan?
no,
Jamie who?
fucking from the guys from the UK, Jamie and the other.
Alex?
No, not
I'm
Alex.
just gonna guess
The other,
UK
the one from the one from Scotland.
TS. Tom Stevens?
Tom. Yeah, Jamie and Tom.
Is it Stevens? The fucking yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah, but they referred me, and I watched it. It was funny, but it's just like obviously it was too low budget to be, a cinematic feature.
Oh, that's full. Well,
But it was slapstick.
Hello,
It was,
cunts.
it was
We
a,
miss you.
It was a slapstick comedy. Hey guys,
we love you. Miss you.
I do miss them. I would
Yeah.
actually love them to. Maybe we could do like an internet episode. And,
That would be
that'd
fun, dude.
cool.
Possibly, yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't remember names. I'm
Yeah,
drinking.
TS. I
Been
swear to
drinking.
God, it's Tom
The
Stevens.
subtitles.
Nah, he's just old and can't remember shit. Don't even blame him.
I have the worst.
Just to redub your
I have the
voice.
worst fucking memory. So like I've been doing physical therapy for my knee and stuff for like the last like 6 weeks.
So how does that
I-
relate to your memory?
I'm just let me tell you. Let me tell
My
you.
brain's here.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I remember two people's
my
names.
migraine.
Tom Bruno.
Two people's names from that whole physical therapy. They've all helped me. Everybody there. I remember two people's names.
How many times have you gone to therapy?
Twice a week.
6 weeks, twice a week, 12 times.
What the hell is wrong with you,
Damn, okay.
bro?
How many times have you said their names?
You can just
I don't
call
know,
them
twice.
doctor, right?
Yeah. Hey doc.
Hey, doc.
I'm a
doc.
nurse.
Hey,
I'm
doc.
a registered nurse. You know that,
Just
George.
fix
I have a very bad memory. And so like
Yo,
when I meet,
guys?
usually when I meet, usually they're hey buddies, hey buddy.
As long
Hey,
as you're-
Goober.
As long as you're
It's a
warm
way
and
to get
appreciative.
around the memory thing. Hey buddy.
That's 100% true.
that's Sarge over
Thanks
there.
for the
That's
email.
Sarge
You don't
over
even know
there.
my name, do you?
Oh, look who it is. Here comes the trouble.
What's up?
Yeah, I have the worst time remembering names.
That's
it's
okay.
it's fucking it's shitty. Shitty. Even people I've known for years. So there's some like there's there's a dude I know that I still don't remember his name, but I've known him for like 5 years.
That's almost as bad as me forgetting my friend Jeremy's name. Well, to be fair, I didn't forget his name. I just don't
You
remember
never knew it.
met him.
You never met him,
No formal introduction.
but his
No,
kidney's
no,
working
no.
out
There
really
was
well for
formal
me.
introductions, but every single time, for me, I'm sexist. I don't like guys, so I don't remember guys' names for shit.
That's okay.
But
That's why it's nice you know my name.
yeah, I know. You're welcome, guys. Yeah. So when
We'll keep that between us.
to me, when I finally met him, I was like, "Hey, man, what's up? My name's David." He's like, "Yeah, I know you. I met you like several times before." I'm like, "I don't remember." And he starts naming off all these places that I've been. He's like, "You were with so and so. You were with Hunter. You were with Yanni, Mike, and all these people." I'm like, "Yeah, I know them." I'm
remember
like,
Hunter.
"Holy shit, dude!" I'm like, "Was I drinking through all these times?" He goes, "Every fucking single time I met you, you were either drunk or you had a drink in your hand." I'm like, "Oh man,
That's not my fault then.
yeah." he like
I guess that's what's
seven,
missing.
7 times. He told me 7 different times, 7 different instances that he remembers meeting me. And this was the first time I ever remember meeting him. I was like, "Oh fuck!" I felt bad. I was like, "Oh shit."
Maybe his memory's too good.
Yeah, I was like,
Well,
"Fuck."
you ever think of that, buddy? Maybe your memory's too fucking good.
Well, that's kind of a weird number to
Dial
remember.
it back,
Yeah.
overachiever.
7 times.
But ever since then, dude, I'm like, Jeremy, oh, I know you now. I got you.
Yeah.
There's the guy. You know, I fucking.
Actually, you want to get along with Jeremy if he said 7 times.
Yeah, I felt bad as shit, dude. Like, fuck.
Your address is like, okay.
Here's your social security card and shit.
Here's your favorite drink, David. I
Yeah.
remembered.
Straight bourbon on the rocks. Anybody knows that.
Yeah. A little bit of burbs.
Man.
Oh,
It's not my fault. I'm sexist.
Without the little Cosby boost, just the way you like it. It's got that Cosby bump.
Well, you ain't gonna remember any guy you meet.
That was
good
But
shit.
yeah, I just wanted to bring that up for production time. But I know you wanted to talk about Seth MacFarlane, right?
I kind of did.
You did.
Well, first I was thinking about the production time and like just how the movie's well engineered. Like I was thinking about like what makes a comedy for me, right? And like I actually did think like dick jokes. It's gotta have it. It's gotta have a dick joke. It's gotta have something dirty. It's gotta have something raunchy.
There's got to be some amount of raunchiness
Yeah.
to it, but the whole movie doesn't need to be raunchy
doesn't.
for it
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
funny.
yeah, yeah.
But there should be some level for sure.
I want to use my Shanair time. Like this is why I'm here. This is why I'm here. My special insight now.
For
just-
dick jokes.
No, just the right amount. Just the right amount of dick jokes.
Just
You know?
a tip.
I think women are looking for that too. Just the right amount.
Just the right amount. Not overwhelming. Not too much. You know, just perfect amount of dick. Dick rating. Like it's good.
Dick rating. Okay.
I love
9 out of
the.
5.
I love the Austin Powers like.
Yeah,
That
when
too.
he's-
That too.
Like,
Oh shit!
yeah.
The fucking
The
binoculars.
the infrared sequence.
The infrared, yeah.
That shit.
That
is
was way
fucking
The infrared,
wild.
infrared
With the
sex
dog
crime.
and
That
everything.
shit
I was
is
like,
so
what
fucking
the
funny,
fuck?
dude. Oh fuck! With the dog.
Yeah.
It's funny. You say Austin Powers, but in the original movie, it wasn't infrared. It was night vision, where they had the same scene, where it was taken completely out of context of what he was looking at.
Yeah.
And
No,
it was
yeah.
it was
Is the wrong
it
angle,
was
but the right
freaking
angle.
fantastic. Because I think the infrared works so much better than the night vision one.
Because you got the heat, the body heat, of where it's all centered at. You know.
And the fucking dog.
Yeah. That's not for you.
That's not for you.
It's not for you.
And the way he's standing too.
Again, back to the dick jokes over there.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It's just-
Like,
Perfect amount.
the way
Perfect
he's
amount.
And then
standing.
Pam Anderson lies. She sits down.
Yeah.
And the dog was like, he's looking her up.
He's like, what the fuck?
Oh, you want some scratchies, eh? Scratchies.
And like other guys like, oh, I don't like this at all.
But he's still watching.
He's just watching. Like, no, I don't like this.
Police squad's too hardcore. Like, man.
You were right. This is really dirty.
I'll be honest though. I didn't think that guy was gonna get any funny.
I also
Dude,
agree. I didn't
entire
think that
movie.
guy was gonna.
I thought it was gonna be serious.
I thought he was gonna be serious the whole time. So it's kind of cool that they gave him some like little, slapsticky moments there.
Yeah,
Those
yeah, yeah.
Thanksgiving innuendos, dude. Were
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
way-
yeah.
Oh my god.
I was dying
Kevin Durant
laughing, dude.
Kevin Durant is his name.
I fucking love him.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant?
Kevin Durant. Yeah.
It's like the basketball player.
No, Durant.
Durand
Oh.
with the D.
Whoops.
Durand.
Durand.
Not Durant.
Yeah.
He plays Blob.
Yeah. He's the Blob. You should just call me Blob.
Oh, that's him.
That's him.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
He's also in Legion. He plays Gabriel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no,
Yeah.
he plays Michael.
No, he
Is he
plays
Gabriel or
Gabriel. Michael is Vision.
Oh, okay.
what's his name?
Saint Michael.
I can't remember his name. I'm sorry.
Paul Bettany.
Yeah, there we go. Thank
And
you.
it's
That's
Saint
Michael.
Michael. Show some fucking respect.
But yeah. Oh yeah.
They give God what he
Okay.
wanted.
It's getting
Give God
aggressive
what he
over here.
needed. That's fucking crazy.
But yeah, it was actually good to see that his character jumped into that because it really looked from the beginning like his character is going to be the only serious one through the whole
guy.
fucking thing. And then like they do the scene where he's like they're taking pictures of him and he's like walking down the street. He starts getting all goofy and shit.
Fucking leg thing, dude. He's like,
Eating a sub.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
sub.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it
Oh,
was
like when he
it was
gets in the
great that they
car?
threw him in there.
And what
yeah,
actually, and
this
what-
is my normal driver. It's not my normal gas.
This isn't my normal gas.
This is not a normal way I fall asleep.
This is the normal way I fall asleep.
When Don rolls in real slow, right? It's dawning
man.
on me step by step.
and I like the fact that he seems like he's so hardcore. And what actually gets him is when he's being interrogated and be put into a scenario where he's a YouTuber.
No, he goes to prison, and his mugshot is what gets him famous.
Oh, there you
But he
go.
gets out, and he starts like being an influencer, and then somebody else's mugshot.
That's not so bad.
Oh yeah.
And
That's
then all
what
you're
cracks
known
him.
for is this.
So now you're not known for that pretty boy, are you?
You gotta
It's somebody else.
like you fat shame.
like, no.
Yeah,
No.
It was Kane. It was Richard Kane.
was
It was all his
Kane.
idea.
Did you get all that?
And that goes
get all
into
that?
3 sequences of did you get all that?
Dude,
that was good. That was good.
That was great. That was really good.
A well done trope.
it's like Rick and Morty's like, you're
Hat trick
inside a
trope.
simulation. Inside of a simulation.
Inside of another simulation.
Like they were making up departments, right? Like you're under arrest by the Department of. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Oh,
Well,
fuck.
the first one was
cops
Internal
arresting cops.
Affairs.
Yeah,
Internal
yeah,
Affairs is a real department.
And then the other one's like,
Yeah.
well, I don't even remember.
Then they started making bullshit ones up.
Internal affairs, super affairs.
So I was trying to look into how they did that sequence. If they actually had a giant room where the walls fell and another thing just came up off a crane or whatever, and obviously the digital effect would be just digital
Right.
effect. But I couldn't find anything on
How they did that.
how they
scene.
did it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Here's how the interrogation scene was created. The scene used interconnected rooms resembling Russian dolls. These were built on a large soundstage to allow a dramatic reveal. Furniture was attached to the walls so it could disappear as the walls moved. Speed was a priority to maintain comedic timing and smooth transitions. The sequence was rehearsed many times to ensure precise execution and comedic timing.
I don't know if some
looked
of it, if
practical.
all of it,
Yeah.
Some of it did.
it looked practical.
It would have been
but,
easier
like,
to do it practically.
It would be easier to do it practical.
Yeah, it would have been easier just to do it practical. It might have been practical, but I couldn't find anything to
At
say
least for
that
that
it
first room.
was.
For the first room, 100% would have been easy to. Because
Fucking
you do
impossible
you
to
do the
have done.
camera takeaway,
Yeah.
you drop the walls, and then the next
But even
set's
the
there.
second room too, all you had to do was just lift the fucking thing
Yeah,
because it
yeah.
just came up. The third one was just the
It could have
freaking
been
all
practical.
digital,
Could
yeah.
have been
the manipulating wall just disappearing.
the foreground. Obviously, some of the shit was real, but then could have just like those large printouts of the background.
Yeah.
Something like that would have been fucking easier to do.
you
No,
know,
100%. Yeah.
I was just trying to see if like
If the whole set was practical.
exactly that
I-
because to me like I don't know if it is or isn't, but if it was, fucking amazing,
That was,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that was fun.
I'll-
amazing.
I don't know. I'll look into it, and if it is, I'll put it right here. I want to say it was because it actually would be easier for the zoom out, for the clarification that's what's happening.
Right?
It just would be easier if they build sets like that all the time for other movies to hide the fact.
Yeah,
I feel like it would just be easier to reveal the fact if it was practical.
I agree.
I think the same thing. It was just so elaborate and big that I'm just like, okay, they could. I mean,
A labyrinth.
He did say a labyrinth.
elaborate,
It blows his
saw
mind.
you said
Here he said
to do
labyrinth,
You did
like
say
a-
labyrinth.
elaborate.
like David Bowie's 1986 labyrinth.
In space, Brett.
Jump,
In space.
magic
space.
jump.
Watch out for the table. Sorry about your table, Brett.
Sorry about the table, bro.
But it was just so freaking cool. That whole entire scene was awesome. I really do hope it was real. I really do hope it was real. It was just so freaking cool. I always see it in like cartoons and stuff like that. Like
The
I don't-
backdrops and fucking.
yeah, exactly. Like you
Yeah.
know. So to be able to do that like in actually, it was
That was
that's
the
awesome.
6 out of the the 14 months or whatever, right? Like we gotta,
We're still
built the
waiting on
set.
fucking production to fucking finish building the set. Yeah.
Yeah.
Knock it down.
I would forgive them for that.
Oh yeah.
Half a year for that. All right. Yeah.
Take your
It had to
time.
be all real.
Yeah.
Now computers, it would actually look terrible, like with computers.
Oh, for sure.
Like there's clipping of the walls.
McFarlane?
Oh, McFarlane. I just
Back to McFarlane. Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
crap.
We keep getting sidetracked. It's totally fine, dude.
McFarlane.
We're not the ones who have to edit this.
Oh man.
Nice.
I was gonna say something smart, but I forgot it now. No,
I'm just saying when you get when you have a movie that gets to a point where you get to talk about all the different things that just makes you laugh and have a good fucking time, it's a freaking good movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, when
Absolutely.
you can remember all these scenes and you're just so interested into it,
Yeah,
it's a good fucking movie.
It's like for us, obviously, recalling all of our favorite jokes and favorite moments, but then thinking about it, for us, if we were there on set or who came up with that idea kind of thing, that whole concept, it just makes it even more enjoyable for us because it's just even funnier. Like, how the fuck did you guys film this without people to get it right? To finally get it
Exactly.
right. People were fucking laughing. You got to be laughing,
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah. I think any movie that makes you talk about it so much is a great movie.
For sure. And especially with this one because, again, slapstick comedy in our modern times, unheard of.
Right.
So-
Yeah, fair enough. And back to McFarlane?
Oh yeah, back to McFarlane. Oh yeah. What was-
Yes, something.
Did you remember now?
I wrote some random shit about Seth MacFarlane. Like one, he clearly loves comedy
And jazz.
and jazz and live orchestrated music.
Yeah.
It's great that he brought back Ira Newborn to do some of the background, the big band, noir, swingy, orchestrated stuff in the background. Frank Drebin's theme, the police. Squad
Oh,
theme.
okay.
Yeah, the police squad team.
He obviously has a fascination with the past. Has a fascination with the past. Respects it. I felt like this movie, he didn't try too hard. Like he didn't overdo things. He was very mathematical about it. He did a great job.
The jokes were simple enough to where
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
Yeah.
it lands every.
It's more
every
like
bit.
it's more like he didn't want to break new ground, but more like sort of remind people that this is our comedy history. Like just kind of, it's like a safe point, I guess, in a sense.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, we can do this. We can play around. We can be flippant. We can, inject the absurd by surprise.
You think this is his essentially his sort of peace offering to modern day moviegoers?
I think it's more like, yeah, well, I stick more with safe point, but peace offering, like, or
Like-
it's more like he's teaching them.
Like-
This is
like,
how you could,
hey.
you could do this.
You forgot about this.
You forgot about this.
Like, yeah, okay.
You forgot your comedy.
Yeah.
Here it is.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah.
So I felt that like it's important that it's like socially, it's a social good that he did this.
Right.
Otherwise, it's like if too much time passes, then someone else will like
Forget.
or either forget or like someone will take like you go
Dismissive.
friends. Not Matthew Broderick. Who plays Chandler?
Dead
Matthew
guy?
Perry.
Perry.
What was that?
Matthew
Matthew
Perry.
Perry.
Matthew Perry.
The dead guy.
So there was a time like there.
Could I
not-
possibly be on any more bathwater? Like,
So, like people, like everyone, most people know sarcasm.
Yeah.
But people who weren't familiar with sarcasm, like when they learned it through Matthew Perry, it's like, oh, it's Chandler talk, right?
Yeah.
Like that's how they were introduced to sarcasm. But it's like they gave him credit for it.
At least for our era, for sure.
like they gave
Yeah.
Our
they-
era.
ever watch Friends?
so Matthew Perry's given a wrongful, not necessarily unethical, but like he's incorrectly credited with as the godfather of sarcasm. It's like, no, he didn't invent it. He did sort of bring it back.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like Naked Gun's kind of like that. That's like it's a reminder. It's a touchstone. It's a touchstone, not
Okay.
necessarily a memorial, because memorial means it's over. Like no, it was. We're bringing it back.
Yeah, definitely bringing it back.
We're bringing it back. They didn't overdo things, which was great. But yeah, I feel like I know Seth MacFarlane better through this movie. Like, oh, he really showed a lot of respect. He didn't try. He wasn't cringe. He didn't try too hard to like cover his tracks or to like make up for any like self-perceived like shortcomings.
Right.
Like I gotta rearrange things to make the audience happy. Like no, this is the way it's done. He did sneak in a bit of his Hallmark stuff.
Yes.
Like when he's going through the footage,
The ads that kept popping up.
Yeah, the ad. So that's
Yeah.
the cutaway thing that he's known for, or that people know him for. But I also feel like that's, in a sense, also kind of tongue in cheek. Like,
That's
is
where
what
we're
you're
headed.
expecting. This is what you're expecting from me. So here you are. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's where we're headed with fucking technology and fucking modern society. Is like, fuck, he might be right on that one.
but at the same time,
fucking
in that
hate it.
context, like, it's completely justified. Like, I'm willing to buy it. Like, this is a rich company. Of course, they're gonna have pop-up ads in their own like security server. Yeah, so like, okay, like it's weird.
Muscle
Like,
goo.
you-
Just fucking
Yeah.
slap it on.
You fit it in, but at the same time, like, no, I'm willing to buy it. I'm willing to buy plot device. I'm willing
The
to buy it.
DVR recording of
Plot
Love
device is-
Island
plot
or
device is
whatever.
great.
Of Buffy and shit like
Buffy,
that.
Buffy the Vampire
Oh,
Slayer.
he's like, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's
It's
gone.
all gone. I told you not to connect to the internet.
That's an Ethernet cable.
And then he's in the taxi ride home hugging his fucking.
his outdated machine.
Yeah.
TiVo.
His machine that you can't sell on eBay. Like it's like a
So funny.
It's negative 30 cents on eBay, but it's precious to me. Like, all right. No, but yeah. That's what I felt. Like, he did a good job, and he was very respectful towards the comedy history that he loves and we love. So
Definitely.
good job, Seth MacFarlane.
Good job.
Absolutely.
Good job.
Like you did the world a service.
Yeah, I don't think he's steered us wrong so far with the other movies that he's made.
No.
Ted,
even
Ted 2,
Ted.
Ted.
Once Upon a Million Ways to Die in the
A
West.
Million Ways to Die in the
Million Ways to Die in the
West.
West.
That's such a fun watch. Which is also kind of slapstick.
Yeah.
Not entirely, because it does have like it does have a lot of like modern humor in it, and there are some slapsticky moments in there.
Didn't he have something to do with like Ridiculous 9 as well?
Ridiculous.
The
Nine?
Ridiculous Six, you mean?
The Ridiculous
Ridiculous
Six.
Is that
I
what
don't
it
know.
is?
It sounds European.
That's the movie that
That's the one with Adam Sandler.
with Adam Sandler.
Oh.
Yeah.
And David Spade, right?
I thought he did.
Yeah, Adam
some of the
Sandler,
comedy
David
writing
Spade,
for-
Rob Schneider, I think.
All his friends.
Yeah, all of his friends.
Oh.
Yeah, all of his friends.
Yeah.
All you had to see was
As usual.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
It's like, I can imagine the rest of the guys.
And Taylor Lautner. Taylor Lautner was in there.
Is Roy Schneider in it?
I believe so.
He better be.
He should be.
Just that guy.
I recently saw a post that like Rob Schneider said that Adam Sandler has checked on him every single week for the last 30 years to see if he's okay.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of
He
awesome.
calls him every week, no matter
Yeah.
where he's at. Calls him every week.
That's nice, dude. Adam Sandler's a great guy.
Yeah.
He really is.
Yeah.
I got Rob
He's a cool
Schneider,
dude.
part Filipino, just gotta.
Yeah, Rod Schneider. Rod Schneider is also like a Trump supporter. Fuck that guy.
I know. Yeah, I agree.
I also love that the last movie that he did
I'll give
was
him
with
both.
both of his daughters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. the last
Maybe-
movie
maybe
he
we'll
did,
get
which
to
is
that
the Happy
eventually.
Gilmore with both of his
Maybe we'll get to
daughters.
that.
We'll get
For another
We'll get to
time.
that.
I
We
do
just
a
thought that
twofer?
was really cool.
Yeah, maybe we can do a twofer or whatever.
I'll make a Shooter McGavin drink.
Yeah.
We definitely have to talk about that, yeah.
We'll talk about that eventually. I think one of the last things we're going to cover before we close out is going to be the police squad.
Right. You were talking about the whole police squad in like
I don't know. I just thought it was a more concept. It's a concept. It was a police squad. Like,
Yeah, it is its own section
Entity?
It's its own entity inside the police
It's its own
force.
department.
Its own department,
right.
which is cool, and it's
Like
Yeah.
homicide, vice,
homicide, vice,
like,
SWAT,
assault and
yeah,
battery or some shit like that.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
there's another one.
I was just thinking, like, in general, like,
Traffic collision, right?
yeah. Traffic's one.
it's basically all cop work without any of the red tape. Like, it's just. So
Covers
like,
all the sectors of the actual.
Yeah. Or like today's climate, like you do have to worry about like controversy, politics, like at least be mindful of them, right?
Yeah,
So police squad, it's its own department. Like they're sort of accountable, but they're basically played by 80s hero rules, like 80s
Yeah.
hero accountability. So it's kind of like it makes it easier to enjoy the movie. Like you don't have to worry about are these bad police? No, they're police squad. They're their own department. I guess they could do whatever the heck they want, So which is I don't know. I thought it was a good device, a very good device.
yeah.
That the
Plot device?
It's a plot device for sure.
It's a plot device, yeah.
But then also like just police squad when it's basically Frank Drebin. Like it's all him.
He needs a home. This
it-
detective
Yeah.
needs a home, so we gave him police squad. Yeah.
but it's
Throw him
basically
in
like yeah. It's just that I guess it's that guarantee. It's that promise. Like this is a good cop. You don't have to worry. Like whatever the stakes are, like they're kind of real, but they're not real. It's a
Yeah.
comedy. Don't worry about it. So it's like yeah. Okay.
You're overthinking it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I might have been overthinking it when I brought up Police Squad, like. But I thought it was kind of cool. I thought it was worth saying. Like, he's not a regular cop. He's Frank Drebin, but he's not just Frank Drebin. They gave him his own department, so it's like, okay.
Yeah, one of the things about the Police Squad, I find it so freaking hilarious at the fact that everybody in there, you know, the frozen files, where they're coming out of the freezer with a jacket, mittens, a beanie. It's a freezer with a box of files. Like, everybody has their own. Do you remember that scene from watching Naked Gun?
The
First one?
Are you talking about the first one? Or
No, this is the one that we just
No,
watched.
the new one. Yeah.
Yeah, in the background, he's coming out of the freezer.
They have a frozen
Because it's the
files,
frozen
and it's from a fucking
files.
freezer.
I didn't see that.
You didn't see that?
No.
It's
Yeah.
it's a take on cold cases.
Yeah,
you know,
take on
Right,
cold
right,
cases.
right. I get what you're talking about. I just
So
didn't see it.
Yeah.
so when they're talking about having to go see the chief because the chief wanted to see them, and they gave him a brand new. That's when they introduced, like, I think it was the bigger cup or whatever.
the big cup.
Yeah. In the background, you see a guy coming out of the corner, out of a freezer, and it's smoking and blue. He has a beanie on, a jacket, and he's wearing mittens, and he has a file coming out of the cold cases, the freezer
Okay.
for cold cases. And
That's
I was
awesome.
like,
I completely missed it.
even the
Yeah.
freaking police
Don't know
squad
that.
has their own little freaking
Cold
the
cases that they haven't-
The cups all over the fucking
Yeah,
place
yeah,
for
yeah.
whatever reason. And when he's talking a montage sequence in his head, you know, about her walking out, and the group of guys just fucking doing their own montages.
Oh,
in
they all
their
do their
head.
own
Yeah,
little
yeah,
sequence,
Corner
yeah.
and
What they would do to her.
The voiceover.
Yeah, the
narration,
yeah.
voiceovers and
the
everything.
narrative
Like,
voiceover.
He's like, hey,
the entire squad has their own humor into it, which is
Each individual has their own things, what they would do to her, or
Exactly,
what they remind her, what she reminds them of, or whatever. All that stuff. Yeah.
exactly the whole entire thing. Yeah, go back on YouTube, try to find that little sequence. I know
I'll look
you,
for it.
you,
Okay.
you missed it.
No,
but
I missed it, but
the cold case file.
that does
of
remind me about
him
something.
coming out of the freezer with the whole get up.
My favorite joke was the chili dog.
That was fucking hilarious, dude.
Duh, Drebin. Nah, don't ruin another suit.
Oh no! It's like I got to use the restroom and flashing the gun out there.
I like how he's back in the car again later, and he's like, he's sitting there with another chili dog.
Yeah, another one.
He's all,
He's like, don't
don't you do it? Don't you?
Or near the end, when he actually has the device, he's like, I'm looking at the device. It weighs about 2 chili dogs.
It's about 2.5 chili dogs.
That's his measurement control.
his unit of measurement.
Yeah, his unit of measurement. That's, for me, it's like cocaine. It's like, it feels like about 3 8 balls. Like, I can feel like the weight of something. Yeah.
He measures it in chili dogs. It's about
He
2.5
measured
chili
it in
dogs.
chili dogs.
I just like it was like.
It was like
Oh, man, I
Sonic
had
the
to
Hedgehog
fucking
for
find
a
more.
second.
Oh, he's like, I had 5 more that day.
Like their strength and weakness.
For me, it's the chili cheese fries from Wiener Schnitzel. Yeah, that does it to me.
Dude, chili
cheese
the chili cheese fries from the Hat. That's what's up.
Bro, we haven't gone back there for a long time. Or at least I haven't been back there for a long time. I don't know about you. You've probably been there more recently.
It's been a while since I've been there. Yeah, it's been
What
a
I'm
while.
really hoping for Naked Gun is like the old movies that we used to watch, like the old slapstick comedies. Like rewatches would reveal something new. Like you reminded me that like I missed these jokes. Like on second watch, there would be like more stuff to uncover. Usually visual gags, or like throwaway voiced lines that like I just didn't catch at the time, right?
Right.
So I'm really hoping that like a second watch of Naked Gun 2025, like I'll be able to glean more, and I'll have that same experience.
Yeah. 100%
Maybe not,
you will.
but
No,
I'm smarter
I'm,
now.
I'm sure he'll catch some stuff on the second watch too, for sure.
I see you're in
always
here
happens.
for man's laughter. It must have been quite a joke.
Joe, yeah, that
You mean
joke, dude.
manslaughter?
You mean manslaughter? It's like,
It's enough out of you.
When they're revealing his body cam footage and he's just like cowering in the corner.
Does that make you happy, Driven? Does that make you happy? Another dog? Please, you got to get out of the bathroom. Sir, it's occupied.
he's all mad at himself. He's like, you're disgusting. Worthless.
Does that make you worth it? Is that worth it to you?
The audience like
bet
slowly
your ass it
grows,
is.
like more and people come to watch. Like that was a good gag.
Yeah,
Like,
fantastic.
oh man, more people are coming to watch me poop my pants.
All right. So I think we're coming to the end here on topics, and I think
I'm not that aggressive.
nice.
But this is.
Was that your right hand?
The strong hand.
It's my strong hand.
It's my dart throwing hand.
I think it
Yeah.
was the high for me.
You start that as the opening of the episode.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
His hayat you have to keep as a voiceover.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
You got to keep. The
I'll save that
voiceover.
audio for sure. That's funny. But I definitely want to get into the
That would
budget.
actually fucking hurt.
Budget.
Yeah,
It was like the
I
rim that
definitely
got
want to
you.
get to the budget really quick before we.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Manny.
Start.
You
to
remember
close
what
out,
the?
so.
But
Nah, dude, something hit me in the head recently. I can't remember.
I
Shit.
wonder what that
My number's
was.
bad too.
Yeah.
It got worse.
An
for
owl
some
just
reason.
shit on me or something. I don't know.
You should rewatch where you're going.
So I do know what the budget is. So let's take a shot right now with Matthew. Matthew, what do you think the budget for this movie is? And who's going to be the
Comedy.
dick and Bob Barker? This shit is what I want to know.
70,000.
Thousand?
They have to.
$1,000?
They have to
You
afford
mean
Busta
millions,
Rhymes.
bro?
1,000?
It's comedy, so it has to
No,
be low.
but it's not definitely under a mil. No, Matthew.
You fucking idiot.
Remember, you have.
Give me another
so,
cup.
Here's the thing. I want you to remember that you have Cody Rhodes, Busta Rhymes, Batista,
Weird Al.
Pamela Anderson, Liam Neeson, Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah.
And probably
Weird
a
Al
few
does
more
not
people.
come cheap.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. Let's go 2 mil.
2 million.
2 million.
Goddamn.
Dude,
Okay.
let him have it.
Wait,
Okay. So
Let 'em have
I'm gonna go with 75 mil.
75.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go 120 mil.
oh
120.
man, I was gonna go 17 just because it sounded higher than Matt's answer. But then it was like, well, I don't know how much you pay these people. Like Liam Neeson, he's not gonna work for. Like the budget includes the
I don't
actors'
come
salaries,
cheap.
right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like, oh,
That's what the budget is.
17 is not Liam.
We do
Neeson
include the entire budget. The budget's not just for salary; it's also for promotion.
Promotion. Yeah, the marketing and
money. You already
everything.
said 75, right?
Yes.
60. just because he's friends with Seth MacFarlane, right?
Okay.
Liam Neeson.
What's the number?
It's actually 42 million.
Oh,
Wow.
what? That's
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that would
It's
still
four-
that would still
42
put me
million.
closer.
a lot of people did some charity. A lot
What
of
did
people
you
did
say
some
it was?
charity.
I said 75.
You said
but
75?
Matthew said
If
2.
you'd have said 17 million,
Yeah.
you would have been the closest one. It's actually 42 million.
I went down to 60. So
All right, fine.
Yeah. Okay. So it just the movie just opened up. It's been about
A week
a week, I think.
It's been 1 week.
and a day.
Yeah. At the time of this recording, it's 1 week.
It's been 1 week.
That's America only.
How much do you think this movie made? And I'm going to include Canada in this as well.
Oh, Canada?
Canada. We're going to do Canada as well, not just. It's okay.
They're a real country.
All right. Will all Star Wars fans watch
So
this
we're
movie?
gonna include Canada.
Do we have to include
Star Wars fans,
Canadian dollars,
If
the
you wa-
Looney Tunes?
Weird Al fans.
They're literally called Loonies and Toonies.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They are literally. That's why. That's
David
what the
Hasselhoff
joke
fans.
They
is.
made their money off of Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just do
And they
domestically?
pictured the fucking queen of them. too.
if you want me to do domestically, I can do domestically. I can just do.
No, do whatever.
But if I do like worldwide, right now,
You doing global?
global.
Okay.
Global.
100. I want to say
Global.
100.
Global is basically the U.S. and Europe and Canada, right?
China's a big number, though.
I was just gonna do.
cover Naked Gun.
Get to China, yeah.
They do.
I actually don't know. I
They
have
do.
no idea. I'm surprised. I'd be surprised, but yeah.
I'd be surprised if they.
That's why they have
edited anything
actors
out.
like fucking John Cena and
Oh yeah.
what's the basketball player in Space Jam?
LeBron.
Like they have them do press conferences there, and I know John Cena wanted somebody one time when
Nobody
he
could
when
see
he
him
said
anyway.
when he said Taiwan was a country, he had to apologize for that.
That's right.
Taiwan is a country.
Gross.
Fuck you, China.
Gross,
Yeah.
dude. Because they literally their numbers are big.
Yeah.
They got 1 billion people there.
So we're guessing global right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do global, worldwide,
Mm.
worldwide.
I don't want to insult this movie. $220 million worldwide.
Okay.
I have
First
faith
of
in you,
all, sir,
Sam.
it's a slapstick movie. Not a lot of people know about. So
I'm not even gonna guess.
I'm gonna give you this one. Okay.
Matthew's
You are
numbers are going to be the
overshooting
same as
shit
the
out of it.
production.
Okay.
I refuse to guess.
We'll just put him
refuse to guess?
put him as 2.
We'll put them as 2 million.
Same as production.
2
They're breaking-
million
they're
production.
breaking
2
even.
million. They
Yeah.
made their money
Fuck that
back.
guy.
Is what it is.
Yeah.
Dang.
Let's do. Honestly, I want to do the same. 120 mil.
120.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already said mine. I said 100.
You said 100.
Yeah.
Okay. 38 million.
Globally?
Damn.
Globally. Worldwide.
Thank goodness
38.
for streaming. Thank goodness for
That's
VHS.
so rough.
So
Very.
for 6 days, this movie has made back $38 million. So this is just the week, 38 million. But they're assuming that because this kind of movie hasn't been out for a while, that the word is going to get out to this type of comedy, this type of humor, that they're going to want to bring their friends to go watch, which actually it's credible because in the first one, that's exactly what happened.
Okay.
But here's the thing. In those, like, when the first one came out in 1988, word of mouth was the way those things were spread.
That's how,
Exactly.
You know, they weren't really spread through trailers. I mean, because trailers would air before movies, and then occasionally in between segments, like for TV shows.
Sure.
Yeah.
1.6 million came out in previews for showings around the world.
So, yeah, I don't think. Like, George, you're right about the whole, how the movie's coming out. But it's still the word of mouth. But in terms of now we have better technology.
Like, we have podcasts.
Yeah, podcasts. We have fucking influencers. People, the word of mouth is going to spread. Like,
I mean, also
exactly.
the biggest issue is people don't want to waste money on going to the movies now because movies it's not cheap, right? I mean, it's like easily
silly goose in
$15.
this economy. Yeah,
$15 to go see a comedy movie when they're like, oh, I could spend that $15 to go see, like a big blockbuster. But it's just
There are no
that just
big
depends.
blockbusters
But that just
coming out.
depends on the individual. I mean, how much do you like cinema?
I'm like, do you like
Yeah.
to laugh?
But some people would rather sit at home in their cozy little space than go to the cinema and see a good.
Be
and
little
see a
bitches
feature.
like that then.
But then you have a lot of people that are into pop culture that have seen Back to the Future, that have seen Adam Family, that have seen all those movies that we grew up with, that understand what the slapstick comedy brings to the theater. I've never seen Naked Gun in a theater, but after seeing this in a theater, I would like to see more of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I wanna see
I
more.
would love to have
yeah.
seen Police Academy in the fucking
Oh,
theater.
Police
like
Academy
this.
would be great.
You could do
It
that
would've
at the
been
Frida Cinema in downtown
fucking
Santa Ana.
great.
Coming this year, folks. No, just
This
kidding.
year.
Like, I just
I
like
don't
to
know
plug
that.
in every time.
But
Yeah.
but not a
Heat is playing
revamp
this weekend.
of anything, but like a new
Damn it, when?
version of slapstick.
Today, tomorrow, don't matter.
Fuck. I want to go see Heat.
Okay, I'm talking here, fella.
We're talking heat here.
We're talking Heat.
He's got the conch.
You fucking puss.
I can't think of doing anything
But
else.
with all these new,
neither.
streams and everything like that, I know it'll probably come out because people do that on YouTube. People do that on Twitch when they shoot everything live and everything like that. Word gets out, people get known. I feel like bringing out comedy like this would bring people back to it. So
No, I hear you. Here's
hope
here's
so.
here's my counter argument is that a lot of people watch movie reviews of the movie before they go see the movie, which I think
I should
is
do
a negative. You should not do that.
True.
You should go watch the movie first
Yes.
and have your own personal opinion and not base your opinion off of someone else's judgment because you don't know if their qualities in a movie align with yours.
Right.
They might see comedy or they might see movies in a different light than you. I believe that every single person should have their own judgment of a film before they discredit one.
Right.
Yeah. The fuck are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
That's what I thought you were doing.
But yeah,
So is that a wrap or what?
that was okay. But yes, I do really want to see, not like revamps or anything like, but a different creation to like what we watched.
I
Absolutely.
do think, because we are going to get, it's already been announced, we are going to get Spaceballs 2. That's happening.
Oh yeah, Mel Brooks.
Spaceballs
said
2 is
that shit.
happening.
Fucking ready for it.
I want to see more similar slapstick. To be honest, I would love a new Hot Shots movie.
With Charlie Sheen?
With Charlie Sheen.
Sheen?
Are you fucking kidding me?
So you want me to get back on
Hot
drugs and
shot.
start winning?
Three.
Get on that Tiger Blood.
I know that's the title, right? Like, Tiger's
Like an
Blood.
F-18.
I want to see that shit, dude. I want to see that shit. Want to see it.
I would like to see that now, actually.
What are you doing?
Nothing, fucker.
What do you
Not
do?
notice what the fuck they're holding?
So we done here?
Yeah, I think we're done.
Great
Yeah,
show,
well,
guys.
No, we need to give our rating. Mandy's,
yeah.
A
Mandy's
rating?
creeping me out. So let's do the rating really quick.
He obviously drank too much, apparently.
All right. Rating. What are we calling it? Matt, you want to go first?
I give it a 4.
Yeah, this movie was definitely not a 5 for me because 5 is like, ooh. This is 4.25 for me.
It's a weird one.
Yeah,
4.25.
It's very specific and very odd, but okay.
4.25.
Okay.
In light of the Naked Gun, the way they sequence their shit,
Oh, okay.
this is 4.25 for me.
Yeah.
We're going out of 5 here.
Yeah, we rate our movies out of 5 here.
We rated it out of 5, but we go 4.2 and 4 point and fucking a quarter.
I'm going a quarter. You can go fuck
4
yourself.
pie, right?
4.5. Cool. Quarter. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm gonna give it a solid 4.
He's never seen any of the other movies. So he doesn't know.
I'll give it a 4 as well. 4 because I want more.
yeah. If we were a climate where like slapstick comedy was like rampant, like it was common, I would say 4. But because this movie's doing a service, 4.5. Like you're doing God's work.
Yeah.
You need that extra bump.
Yeah, quite literally.
Yeah. So, good.
It's good. This movie was definitely good. Now, was it?
Oh, I would definitely rewatch this movie for sure because I'm sure there's hidden gems in it.
This was absolutely entertaining. Do yourself a favor. Go to the theaters. Watch this fucking movie. Pay a little extra cash. Spoil yourself this summer. Put in the effort to make this style of comedy a bit more relevant again.
And they have a beaver fucking popcorn bucket
Oh, yeah.
for it too.
Oh man, I fucking.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, that's
I didn't even realize that.
Matthew's like,
was.
why is there like a beaver? Like it's for the movie.
Where's their critter?
You don't
on my
remember the
feet?
original?
Well, the beavers
Nice
are run on.
beaver.
The beavers are run on gag.
It
yeah.
is a run-on gag,
Yeah.
but the very first fucking thing of it was
We stuff it for
nice
you.
beaver. Thanks, I just had it stuffed.
They just had it stuffed. We'll talk about that the first one. But yeah, this movie was great. I'd like to see more like it. And if you guys have any recommendations for movies for us to review or any comments or anything, you can email us at nyec.gsc@gmail.com.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy our content.
And if you really enjoy our content, please comment down below what you like or what you don't like. Help us make this show a bit more engaging and more entertaining for you guys.
Till next time,
Happy movie going.
how you movie going?